Hello everyone, my name is Lanre Yusuf and I'm the creator of the IELTS multi-step program. You're welcome once again to our YouTube channel that has been dishing out valuable content regarding the IELTS test for some time now. For those of us who have been regular customers of us here, I would say a big thank you to you. With over 1 million impressions made on YouTube, we can say categorically that we've contributed to the success of many people who are test takers in the IELTS. So we're here once again to talk about the things that you already know and talk about things that you might not have known about, and then to also give you some insights on how to best use the IELTS test in your immigration or migration journey. As a teacher of the IELTS, one of the most important feedback that I've gotten from people who have taken the test, and we've had hundreds of thousands go through our program, is time management, the essence of speed. For people who take the IELTS, on the day of the test, when you're seated in the exam hall, probably the most important consideration that you would have to consider would be, how do you manage your time? The IELTS is a marathon. It's a brutal test that has brutal time constraints. A 40 minutes listening test, a 1 hour reading test, and a 1 hour writing test. If you're unlucky to have your test scheduled in such a way that you're having your speaking test on the same day, you're going to wrap up that entire 2 hours, 45 minutes or 40 minutes experience with another 15 minutes of a listening test, which makes a 3-hour marathon. For most people, the feedback we get is, "Oh, Mr. Lanre, I was not able to finish my essay." "Oh yes, I was able to write the essay, but I wasn't able to proofread my essay." "Oh, for the reading test, I had to skip a couple of questions and I couldn't go back to answer them." "For the listening test, because it was so fast, I was stumped when I got to some questions." "Oh, for the speaking test, when I got to the speaking part 2, I couldn't speak for 1 minute 30 seconds." "Oh, for the speaking test, for most of the questions that the examiner asked me, I had to be thinking so deep that the examiner kept on prompting me to answer quickly." These are the feedback that we get from you who watch our videos, from you who come to our centers, and from you who take the test using the content that we dish out. So, what are we going to be saying to you? What is the most important way to manage the time, to ensure that critical time management is part of the success skills that you are applying for the IELTS? It is very simple. The only solution to that is practice. Ladies and gentlemen, whatever you're going to do on the day of the exam in the test should be something that you have tried out before. Any strategy, any skill, anything that you're going to deploy in the exam hall should be something that you have tried out at least once, if not twice, at most thrice. If you want to write an essay in 30 minutes and proofread in 7 minutes and brainstorm in 3 minutes, you must have tried that before the day of the exam. If you want to finish your reading test in 50 minutes and have 10 minutes to check all the difficult questions that you skipped and then quickly answer them, you must have done that before the exam. If you are the kind of person that wants to spend 20 seconds reading the questions 31 to 40 when the instruction is given for you to check the questions before the recording starts, you must have done that before the exam. If you're the kind of person that wants to design a mini speech that will be so extensive that you can cover 2 minutes effortlessly, you must have done that before the day of the exam. Nothing works by magic. The IELTS test is not a test that you go there and you just wing it. If you do not practice, trust me, you're setting yourself up for failure. The IELTS is a very, very important and critical process that requires you to have all the factors that are in your control, all the variables that you can control, you must tidy them up. Time is of the essence in the IELTS, and the next couple of days, the next couple of weeks, the next series of videos that you're going to be getting, we're going to place much importance on how to manage timing in the listening test, the reading test, the writing test, and the speaking test. One of the new things that we're also going to be infusing into our channel is that we're going to be sharing tips for you on how to better manage the traveling process. So you have written the IELTS. So what next? How are you going to use it? What's the best pathway for you to get to that journey, to get to that place that you want to get to? We will be giving you tips and we'll be giving you insights on how to better use that. We'll also be getting advice from industry experts who can help you better navigate to that UK experience you want, to the Canada experience you want, or to the Australian experience that you want. For some of us, our decision-making process even starts before we take the test. What are the things that you need to know about the traveling process? What are the things that you need to set in place in the traveling process before you take the IELTS? A lot of people come into the exam and they tell me, Mr. Lanre, I've registered for a test in 7 days and I'm just going to write this test. And then I ask them, have you validated your results? Have you validated your credentials with West? Have you done something that has even set you a step further on the path to the migration journey? And they go, oh no, I don't know about that. I've never heard about that before. I just heard that I needed the IELTS to travel and I came to write the test. Do not be part of those who make this mistake. Subscribe to our channel, watch our videos, put your comments in the comment section, share your feedback with us, and I can assure you that if you stay with us, we're going to take you from the point where you are to that successful place that you intend to get to in your migration journey. Welcome once again, everyone. My name is Lanre Yusuf, and I'm your trusted tutor.